Have you ever felt like you're constantly starting over with weight loss? Like every Monday, you'll tell yourself, okay, this is it. And then life just happens. You get busy, you're tired, hormones are just doing their thing. And suddenly you're saying, I'll just start again next week. Before we dig in here, if you're a woman in menopause or perimenopause who feels like nothing is working anymore for your weight loss, make sure you grab my free fast track summer slim down menopause weight loss reset. It's a free 5-day experience. I'm super excited about it, where I teach simple habits that actually work in midlife without any kind of extreme dieting or extreme cardio. I'll link it in the show notes so you can join us. And if we've not met yet, my name is Nicole Dalton. I am a physician assistant turned menopause weight loss coach. I help women specifically 40 and over lose weight, improve their energy, and feel like themselves again without restrictive diets or perfection. After coaching hundreds of women through midlife weight loss, I can tell you this: the women who succeed are not the most disciplined. They're the ones who stop quitting on themselves. And this brings me to my story about my client, Janine. I am honored to share her story today with you. And I told her I think that she's going to empower so many women by allowing me to share her story. So Janine is 49. She's a nurse, a mom, and in perimenopause. So she's doing everything for everyone right now. And she felt completely stuck for years. And she tried all the things: Weight Watchers, keto, low calorie, ideal protein, all of it. But nothing ever stuck long term. And what changed for her had nothing to do with perfection or spending hours in the gym. Stay with me till the end, because I'm going to share the little exercise snacks that Janine swears by that helped her with her results. And it might surprise you. And I'll share those at the end. So when Janine and I started working together, she was tired. She was feeling sluggish. She was depressed. And she was super frustrated. And if you've been there, you know this pattern. It's not that you don't try. It's that you get tired of trying. Janine told me that her biggest struggle was all or nothing thinking. She'd start strong, but if she messed up or didn't see results fast enough, she'd stop. And maybe you've done this too. One off meal turns into, shoot, I just ruined everything. Or one missed workout becomes, I'll just restart Monday. And suddenly the weeks or the months, they go by. And that is actually the moment I see so many women quit. They step on the scale and it's up half a pound, or it hasn't moved, and they panic. I get messages from my clients often when they see the scale move up a little bit and they freak out, right? They'll text me and say, something's wrong. This isn't working. What's happening? We need to adjust something, Nicole. And I coach them through this the same way every time. So your weight is supposed to fluctuate. Day-to-day scale changes are super normal. What can be happening is maybe some poor sleep, maybe some extra sodium, a little bit more carbs, and then stress and hormones absolutely can cause some of these day-to-day fluctuations. So we work on stopping what we call ants, those automatic negative thoughts that start the second that scale goes up. Because that moment, that's where women quit. Instead, we pause, we zoom out, right? We zoom away from the scale and we look at the weekly trends instead of those daily fluctuations. And we get curious instead of critical. And we look at what changed the last few days. We look through the food logs. What did I eat differently? Did I sleep the last few days? Have I been more stressed? And we get curious, but then we keep going. And we learn from that, because consistency over time matters way more than perfection in the moment, especially in these menopausal years when your body often feels like it stopped responding the way it used to. So for Janine, the turning point came after some health concerns. And she said something that really had stuck with me. She told me it was my brain, health, and future self that were at risk. And that changed everything for her. Instead of chasing perfect, she started chasing consistency, the simple things, the non-sexy things, the meal planning, having protein and fiber ready so she wasn't scrambling, tracking, but not obsessing over that. Learning why she was overeating instead of just trying to be better. We learned why she was overeating so she can stop that habit, okay? And she started seeing food as fuel rather than just enjoyment in the moment. Fuel for her energy, her health, and for her future. And honestly, that mindset shift alone has changed how she shows up every day. And there's something that busy women really need to hear about Janine's story. Janine did not suddenly become someone who went to the gym every day. That was just never realistic for her busy schedule and her life. Instead, she started what she calls exercise snacks. I love this. Little bursts of movement through the day, like a quick 5 to 10 minute walk after meals, or wall push-ups, using the wall to do some push-ups while she was cooking, doing some air squats while she was waiting on her coffee. So nothing extreme, nothing complicated. And she told me those tiny moments helped her energy, her strength, her blood sugar, and overall momentum. Because here's the truth, most women think that if they can't do an hour workout, that it just doesn't count. But it absolutely counts. Small things done consistently are what create change. Something is always better than nothing. Today, Janine is down 50 pounds. She's sleeping better. Her confidence is higher. Her labs improved. Her A1C went down. Her fasting insulin improved. And she dropped clothes sizes. But what stands out to me most is this. Her daughters are watching. They are seeing what consistency looks like. They're seeing what it looks like to take care of yourself. And one of the biggest mindset shifts she had was, you don't have to wait until Monday to restart. That sentence changed everything for her. And honestly, it's something I think every woman in midlife needs to hear. You don't need a perfect week. You don't need more motivation. You don't need to start over. You just need that next choice. So if you're listening to this thinking, okay, this sounds like me. I'm tired of starting over. I want to lose weight, but menopause just feels impossible. I made something just for you. It's my free fast track summer slim down menopause weight loss reset. For 5 days, I'll walk you through simple habits that actually work in midlife, simple nutrition shifts, movement that fits your real life, energy, metabolism, cravings, and how to stop starting over every Monday. The link is in the show notes. Come join us. I'd love to help you get started.